So welcome to the angel readings. This is for pick a card or pick a pile, 1, 2 or 3. So let me lift them up for you so you can make the decision. So this is pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. So you can choose more than one pile. That's absolutely fine. So you can pause the video to choose pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3. So for instance, if you've picked pile 1 today, then your angel message is angel of friendship. Angel of friendship. So this means that the angels are blessing you and your friends. A lot of people don't have a really good best friend. So sometimes we need to get in touch with the angels of friendship to really help us bond. Sometimes our best friend is our partner, or our best friend is our mother. Write in the comments who is your best friend. So this is going to be blessings for you and your friends. Okay? So you've also got in this particular pile, you've got balance. So balance is a very important aspect within our life because sometimes it's an equal partnership between friends, but also balance between work, play, hobbies, and everything else. So if you have been overextending yourself in one area of your life, then this is a reminder that balance is definitely needed. So we can focus on one thing, but sometimes we neglect others. So this might be a reminder for some of you. Have you been neglecting those very important friendships? Perhaps the relationship with your partner, mother, or best friend. Sometimes it's sisters, isn't it? Or somebody online. But whatever it is, find the balance and determination to make everything equal. So that's that. In your pile, we have remain positive. So in life, we have to do that. This is a very important aspect because some of the times when we're feeling down, we need a shoulder to cry on, or we need to listen to our best friends, or even our higher self. We have to remain positive. Now, this is important because if we keep thinking on a negative vein, then we need to superimpose that with a positivity. So the balance is, if we're overthinking on a very negative vein, we need to remain positive. And that's why friends are so important. They do encourage us and give us advice. So the angel of friendship will definitely do that for you. Also for you guys, we have you know what to do. So Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. This is a good one because when we have that support system, that security, that love from ourselves and our higher self, we know what to do. So as I say, your friendship with your spirit guides and guards and angels is always around. So this gives you the ability to have a knowingness where other people struggle. So this is a good aspect for you to engage in. Also, you have courage to ask for and accept help. So you can see why friends are very, very important. So sometimes we need help from our best friends. You know, maybe we need to go out and we need a break from children, or sometimes we need a break from our partner and just go to the spa to be with friends. So this is very important, to ask for the help of those that we love and they love us for that particular help, because it's a give and give situation, isn't it? So that's very important, having the courage to ask. Maybe we need to ask parents, neighbours, just to do something. People actually do like to be asked. They feel honoured. So now we come to your tarot. See what's going on for yourselves. So the first aspect is the Four of Earth, or Four of Pentacles. This is usually about having an aspect where we feel that we can't give. So this is all about generosity of ourself. We have to have that flow. And this is why some of you might be struggling, not being allowed to ask for help, not giving yourself permission to have it. So we always, it's okay if we're giving and giving to friends and people, but sometimes we've just got to say, hey, I need help too. Please help me. Please just listen to my story. I don't want a solution. I just want an ear. So this is an aspect where we have to be very generous to ourselves and we have to make that flow. Notice the green, not only in this particular angel, but in this card as well, because it's the earth. So this is coming from the heart as well as the pink ray. So that heartfelt love that we feel, or we can feel, needs to be extended out. We need to bring it to us, but we need to extend it out. So it is a kind of a lesson where we must share our love and share who we are. So also for you guys, we have the page of air. So with this is a very interesting card because a lot of the times we need to learn to let go. We need to learn to trust. There's aspects here where we're too busy listening to maybe one of our friends, or somebody that we know, and they're spreading rumors or they're giving self-doubt. So you can really see now, guys, that this card, you know what to do. So sometimes advice can be a little bit, off. So when we have the page of swords here, we need to have that courage and understanding about what it is that we're listening to, understanding and kind of developing. So in this particular deck, we have a lot of butterflies, blue, which is transforming our thoughts in a bigger, better way than ever before. So this is where the courage is to take up your voice, take up what you do want and have that courage to do so. And also, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This isn't a good card for you because it means things are turning in your favour. We do have the Jupiter aspect within this, and when we do have the Wheel of Fortune, it can move forward, backwards or stay stagnant. So we have to have that groundedness. We have to ask for help. We have to allow ourselves to be receiving that help. So we can't do it all ourselves. So having that particular aspect in what remaining positive, remaining forward, and not thinking about the past. When we think about the past in a negative way, that's what we're attracting. So the abundance within this card, as the fortunate card, is we're just having more prosperity and abundance in the wrong direction. So we have to remain positive in our situation and trust those friends. Don't mistrust, but really take on trust. You've also got the Empress here, guys, which is a lovely card for development. So this nurturing card, especially from Archangel Haniel and Archangel Gabriel, and this kind of intuition that you have can really set alight a sense of giving to yourself. So this is the harvesting or the reaping of the rewards of what you have planted. So have those trustworthy friendships and ask your angel of friendship to help you, guide you in these kinds of aspects. So it's a loving, nurturing aspect that when you see that you are moving in more positively, then the good friends, those special bonds will definitely be there for you. So it is very vital. You've also got the Ten of Pentacles, which is absolutely fantastic. So some of you will have a sister or mother or a father or even your own child we have that very special bond with. And family is very important and that friendship. So the abundance comes from the value and respect that we have for our families. So sometimes we don't have a blood family and sometimes we have a spiritual one or a hobby one. We go to the gym and that's who our friend, or we're in a team sport and that's our family. So we can learn quite a lot from that family. But trust is very important. Remaining positive and knowing who to trust and what to do is essential. So that for you guys is pile 1. So I hope you enjoyed that. I thought that was really nice for you guys. So if you have picked pile 2, you do have the Angel of Manifestation. So this is a great card for you to choose because we need that manifestation goals, don't we? So anything that we really focus on, we're asking our angels to manifest, whether it's a house, new job, new baby, new relationships, and self-employed, all these kind of things we can really manifest. So really get in contact with your angel of manifestation. So let's have a look through Tarot and Oracle, what's going on with this particular group. You do have playfulness. Sometimes we need to face responsibilities, and other times we definitely need to have that playful nature. So this is very much like the Three of Cups, where we're celebrating the joy of the innocence and the simplicity within our lives. So this is a great card for you to embark on. And remember that fun and laughter make good memories. So that's really nice. And your angel answers is no need to worry. So it is pointless worrying about things. So if your manifestations aren't working out too well, it just means that this isn't the right time, or maybe this isn't your lifelong lesson, one of the manifestations that you're thinking of. So not all things that we focus on is right for us. So we've just got to relax and trust who we are, God, angels, and our higher self in what is going through. But when we get this particular angel about no need to worry, and we see the fire and the flame of passion and desire, your manifestation is coming true. So there is definitely no need to worry there. Also, we have remember who you are. So we've got Archangel Michael here. You're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You're very loved. How lovely is that? It's always good to have this positivity. So Archangel Michael, he does have the sword of truth. So a lot of the times we can get in touch with Archangel Michael to help cut through any negativity, any kind of things that are no longer suited in our life. So asking Archangel Michael to just help assist in maybe thoughts or in your manifestations, maybe you're negative every time you try to sit there and visualize and manifest your goal. Some little niggling thought comes in the way and go, no, you don't deserve that, or that's not going to happen, or it hasn't happened yet, so why is it going to happen now? Michael will cut through that for you, so you stop thinking that. So that's nice. It's always good to have help. Also, guys, you have organized for success. So if we live in a very disorganized, cluttered aspect, whether that's our mind, our physicality, or our emotions, how can the great success come? So we are successful in our own right, but sometimes we need to organize for further, bigger successes if we're trying to manifest those bigger goals. So sometimes looking at feng shui or other things are really quite useful. So do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. So just like it says, we do find, wow, do I have to actually make an effort to do that when I haven't got time? That is actually a negative thought. So when we ask Archangel Michael to assist in removing that, we'll find things flow a lot better. So let's have a look at your tarot. So first of all, we have the Seven of Swords. Well, now we can definitely see where Michael can assist. With the Seven of Swords, this is always a kind of stealing, mistrust kind of aspect. So what can be stolen from us is time and energy. And focusing on the negative things is taking away from the positivity and how we can manifest our goals. So instead of really focusing and doing the little steps that we need to get to our goals, we go, oh, well, I've had a hard day. I'll just sit here and watch this episode. I just need to relax, which is absolutely fair enough. But sometimes we have to know how much time are we not putting into our goals and inspirations. You've also got the Magician. So this is a fantastic card for you guys to have, simply because it says you have all the tools in the trade to actually make things happen. So as above, so below. So if you really do connect with your goals, and you absolutely quite categorically know from your higher self that this is going to happen, then there is no reason why it shouldn't happen. So the Magician can make magic within your life. So this is telling you, you can do it. There's nothing stopping you except yourself. So this is a very powerful card for you to embark on the newness and the creativity and actually get things done. Simple as that. So we do have the Three of Cups here, which is a lovely card. You have your angels dancing around you saying, well done, well done. And that's why they're saying to you, there's no need to worry, it's in the bag. Just do those steps to achieve where you are going, and you'll just be so much more contented with life. Anything that's worth having can be very challenging. So really know that to face these challenges along the way, and I mean along the way, do remember to celebrate. It's the small steps and then it gets you to your goal. So while we're still doing this, we have the Hermit. It's always good to remind ourselves to go inside. Archangel Raziel is here to show us the light, that spark, that desire, that motivation. So this is very important for us to actually see that we are focusing on our goals. We are our own light. We are our own passion. So in your own time, you can focus on this, celebrate the little achievements, give yourself a reward. So some people have these manifestation goals about body consciousness. Some people have them about having a relationship. Along the way, just keep celebrating, and then you will get to your goal. And the last tarot card for you guys is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands definitely shows you're on your way. It has this balance. It has this amazing outlook. So a lot of the times we do need that way of partnerships, friendships, really opening the door to the world to see what's out there. If we're closed off and we're not positive and we're not making the realizations that we have to go out there and search. So a lot of the times journaling will allow us to see our steps in achieving and then see what else is out there. Because sometimes along the way we'll see a different route. So this is why we always have to remain a little bit more positive and a little more proactive in our goals. So thank you, Pile 2. Right. Wait a minute. It's stuck. Right, it's slightly stuck, the film, but that's okay. So if you picked pile 3, we have the Angel of Harmony. Angel of Harmony. So this shows, guys, that we need harmony within our life. We need balance. We need peace. We need love. There's a lot of aspects to harmony. We don't need that stress, and we need that balance and kind of love. So it's halfway between being in disharmony, but also being in peace. So this is why you have the Angel of Harmony showing that things do need to be in balance. So when we have a look at your cards, we have forgiveness. So this can be a very important aspect within your reading, because when we forgive ourselves, when we forgive others, and we accept who we are and we love who we are, then this is harmony indeed, because there is no judgment in forgiveness. This can be on a daily occurrence, to actually forgive who we are, what we've done, where we are, so that negativity and disharmony can't raise its head all the time. So this is important to actually do for us, not for other people or other situations, but for us. So it's giving love to yourself by actually forgiving. All right. So also we have the positivity of yes. So whatever you're trying to manifest or visualize or just be with, there is a yes. So think of something that you've wanted for a while, and this is definitely a yes. So they're being very positive about how you manifest your harmony within your life. You've also got overcoming difficulties. So if there are certain difficulties within your life, then this will be overcome. So this is a good card for you, Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. This is fantastic. It means that you've had your help from your angels and you're going to get that harmony. So you understand where the yes is, the difficulties, the peak of the challenge is kind of over. So your angel is definitely helping you in a huge way. You've also got exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. So when we physically move, we are really moving things within our bodies. We're moving the energy, we're getting energy, and it's just positive all around. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. How lovely, even if you do it 5 minutes a day. Right, so let's do your tarot. So first of all, we've got the Dreamer. So this is a really interesting card because this is about trust. You notice your Archangel is just picking out, saying, this way. Trust the journey, trust the adventure. When we go from one place to another, it is a journey. So when something closes, then another will always open. So sometimes we need to create space within our life. So removing those difficult situations and allowing ourselves to really embark on us is the forgiveness and the love aspect of trusting that we can go forward. So some of you will find this extremely powerful to do that and find it a little bit challenging. But know that you've got your trusty, loyal friend with you. And that is always your higher self and your guardian angels and also your spirit guide. So trust in that and then trust in, your journey. You've also got the Two of Cups. Was that a surprise? So sometimes we need that harmony within our special relationships. Sometimes we need that harmony within attracting relationships. Traditionally, this has always been the healing card. To bring two energies together in a love aspect is really, really bringing yin and yang together in such a way that that is the harmony. If we're in balance and we're too yang, we need it to be a bit more yin. If we're too yin, we need to be a bit more yang. So this is a reminder, if you do want harmony, then you have to have that balance of yangness and yinness. So it's almost like when we're really thinking on the inside and we're not doing, then that's going to create the problem. So this is perhaps why you have had the exercise. So when we exercise, we're shaking things off. So instead of thinking about, I want a fit body, I want to be this and all the rest of it, just by moving, we'll bring that into balance. You've also have the Lovers here as well, which again is a balance and harmony. You can see in this particular card that Archangel Raphael has got this huge heart chakra, really extending that love. So if you do want harmony within relationships at the moment, this is probably a good time for you to open up and choose a higher aspect than ever before. Choosing what's good for you is also choosing what's good for your partner. So this is quite important. So health is very important at this time. You've also have the Ace of Fire. So this shows that you can have that spark, you can have that motivation. When we have that motivation to go forward, it is like nurturing that little plant and the little creature down there. So we need that desire, the willpower to keep going forward. So this is a good aspect of moving forward. All right, so the opportunities, the inspiration, and the learning curve is all here for us to actually go down. It is a yang, so if you are too yin and you've been a little bit behind the scenes, this will give you that yangness, that energy to spark yourself into motivation. The last card in this particular pile is the Five of Pentacles, which is a little surprising. So this is keep going when things are tough. So when we do want that harmony and we do think that our difficulties are still with us, it's a reminder that we still have to go forward. We do have archangels and spirit guides around us trying to encourage us that you are loved and you will get to your destination. It just takes perseverance. It just takes love for yourself, putting that harmony back into place. Okay? Thank you for listening, guys.